The repair presented in this video is performed on a particular frame style. The look of the console or the cosmetic plastics is irrelevant to how this repair is made, as long as your machine's frame style is closely similar to that shown in this video. Be sure to unplug your machine before attempting this repair, and do not use power tools to make the repair. To access the wire harness on an elliptical, also called a main wire, you will need to remove a number of components. Using an Allen wrench, remove the bolt that holds together the right hand upper body leg and the right hand pedal arm. Be careful when you do this. Once the upper body leg is separated, it will swing free. You may want to have another person there to hold it out of the way. Do the same to the left hand upper body leg and the left hand pedal arm. Using an Allen wrench, remove the right hand pedal arm from the right hand pedal disc. Do the same for the left hand pedal arm and the left hand pedal disc. Now carefully remove the top shield cover and the top shield cover cap. They should just snap off. Using a flathead screwdriver with a thin tip, remove the right hand disc cover. Do this gently, it should just pop off. Do the same for the left hand disc cover. Remove the screws from both the left and right hand pedal discs and pull them off. Some of the screws can only be accessed from one side or the other. Now remove the right and left hand side shields that house the crank pulley. Disconnect the lower end of the wire harness from the control board. Remove any zip ties holding the wire harness to the frame. Snip the connector from the lower end of the wire harness. Then tape the connector on the replacement wire harness to the old wire harness. You will be pulling the old wire harness up through the upright along with the new wire. You do not want them coming apart in the process, so tape them together securely. Once you have taped them together, push the taped section into the upright. Using a flathead screwdriver, pry off the front console cover at the top of the upright. It should just pop off. Now unscrew the front console cover. This will give you full access to the plate that holds the console to the upright. Remove the console from the upright. You might want someone to hold the console for you as you disconnect the wire harness and the right and left hand pulse wires from the console. The console style might make a small difference in the procedure here. With this particular console style, the wire harness and pulse wires plug into connectors that stick out from the console. With some consoles, these wires plug into sockets directly in the back of the console. Now gently pull the wire harness up through the upright until the taped section emerges. Then remove the tape holding the two wires together. Discard the old wire harness and snap together the connectors on the new wire harness and the console. Then attach the pulse wires and the new wire harness to the console. Note that the right and left hand pulse wires are marked. Now reattach the console to the upright, and then replace the rear and front console covers. Reconnect the lower end of the new wire harness to the control board. If necessary, use zip ties, wire ties, or tape to secure any excess wire to the frame and keep it out of the way of moving parts. Now attach the plastics that house the crank pulley, but in reverse order. The left and right hand shields, the left and right hand pedal discs, the left and right hand disc covers, and the top shield cover and cap. Now reattach the right and left pedal arms to the pivot axles on the crank pulley. Then reattach the pedal arms to the right and left hand upper body legs, and the job is finished.